Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Oxygen Not Included with me, your host, Luckymarine, and we will go to Speed 3 because no one wants to live on Speed 1. It's just boring and nothing gets done. But things are getting done in our little utopia. Come on guys, let's get some more stuff built. Mildred's doing alright now. She's doing a lot better than she used to. She was a weak link, but now she's a lot better. Can you not get to this? You can. Now let's get you and you and you. Unreachable? No, unbreathable. Alright, cool. And the rest please. Oh, we'll go up there. We need a ladder right up the middle. Let's cancel you. No research selected, that is fine. We will get... Cool. Mesh tile, that is what we're looking for. No. We need the normal tile. Now we need an initial kind of capture tank just in there. And all will become apparent. Hopefully. Maybe. I don't know. Deconstruct you lot. And you. And you. And we'll tile there as well. And you can't get out suddenly, can you? I'll dig you up. And this. Alright, so the idea behind this, the water hits this first and then overspills onto this. Now this allows us to control the rate, the depth of the fluid here, so we can put our vents into this initially and then we can move more vents down here if the need arises. Which it might do. Also tile that. Deconstruct you. And I've done. Insufficient oxygen generation. Yeah, found one. It'll be fine. It will be fine. Now we'll dig out all of this if we can. And this is a decent amount of contaminated water straight away. Yeah, I know. Any more big pockets that we can see right now? Doesn't seem to be. Alright. Yeah, dig those out as well, please. Deconstruct you. Yeah, the thing with the slime is it emits contaminated oxygen, so let's dig there and make that a priority 9. Was a priority 9, wasn't it, guys? Oh, it's been masked by 1 level priority 5. And we do have the manual airlock. Good. Although we'll probably just wall it in. It has come to that time, ladies and gentlemen. Where I feel happy with deconstructing toilets. Or storage compactor. Priority 9. Alright. And we'll wall this off for now. And in this, we'll put the organics, and it will just be contaminated. Yeah, I know, I'm telling them. It'll just be contaminated dirt and slime. 2 things that emit contaminated oxygen. Not just yet. And this will have a priority 9. I need you to be getting, you can see that she's carrying, is she carrying? Or does she have trench? Oh, she has trench. Fine. 600 kilograms of contaminated dirt straight into here, and suddenly this starts bubbling. Slime, contaminated dirt. Good. Let's get it all away. Let's get this thing walled. Did you just make that out of your bottom? I will get this away. Let's prioritize this at about an 8. Sooner we can block ourselves off from the things that are emitting contaminated oxygen, the better. Oh, Mildred. This is good, and so it begins. And so it begins, ladies and gentlemen. Right, anything up here emitting contaminated oxygen anymore? No. Alright, that's fine. It is now all in here, and it will just continue to emit contaminated oxygen. But we need to get the rest of this slime done and taken away as quickly as we can. I mean, I know you can live in contaminated oxygen, but that's not how we want to live. We're fine vomiting everywhere, but contaminated oxygen? Not for us. Not in this colony. Not in the super cooled vomit bubble. That's good. It all adds. It all adds. There's a slime. Clay. Clay. So if you... There's nothing else that's actually emitting. Oh, there is there. Is it? Is there not? Something else that's going to actively emit contaminated oxygen. If there's not, then we'll wall off. There we go. We should now have isolated this contaminated oxygen into this gap, so it can emit whatever it wants. It's not getting out. Alright. And we'll do a little bit of a sweep, because we need to, and a harvest. Oh. Now we'll tile this. Shall we? Shall we not? What kind of heat have we got over here? That's horrible. Alright, let's cancel that. And let's research up to thermal tiling. And we'll try keep as much heat out as we can. We'll deconstruct you and you. We have already passed the Rubicon. crossed the Rubicon even, which was a river in the north end of Italy, and Roman legions weren't allowed to cross it. To cross it meant well, death really. It was them saying no, Rome as the Republic didn't allow their soldiers into Rome itself. They were meant to be on the outer fringes defending the empire, and if they encroached upon the capital, then it was seen as a sign of treason by whichever general was leading that force. And so to cross the Rubicon is point of no return. We're already committed. Let's get amongst it. Alright guys, let's we mopped up the urine that was here straight away because we have fallen foul of that before. They a little bit stifling due to the air not being quite as good as the plants want, but if your plants are stood in vomit or waste, they will be stifled and they will not grow. We nearly lost a whole colony. We nearly lost the entire P-dome to that. See, I've just been telling the people. I've just been telling the people that plants don't grow in P, and you pee everywhere. My word. Right, so we're doing a little bit of sweeping up at the moment. That is fine. Although we could do with now planning out. I wish there was a plan mode so you could put things in place but not have your little dudes running around everywhere. I suppose I could pause the game, but no one wants to see a pause game, do they? Right, we'll deconstruct you, and we'll also take you. And you. So, manual airlock around here. Do we need a manual airlock? Because I'm fine with it just dripping into the base. Let's dig that as well. And you lot. We're just digging out as much as we can of the interior right now so that we can do a bit of planning. Alright, we'll want mesh tile at least 2 above this gap here so they can make their way down. Do we? Yeah, because they want to make them way down to here, but they also want to be able to get over here and make their way down to the bottom. Are we not doing this research? Insufficient resources. I don't want to be opening this. Alright, deconstruct that. And hopefully you can look through the little window and get the water. Otherwise we'll be looking for... I seem to remember they could use contaminated water last time we checked. We'll have a look. If this doesn't work. Delivering dirt. Delivering more dirt. No. Getting water? Nope. That's alright, you can vomit all you want. Yeah, you'll need dirt for this research. Looks like they can't get to the water. Yeah. Alright. I ain't happy about it though. Okay. We'll also set out a little bit of our plumbing. So we want these gas vents on the bottom. Sorry, that's probably a terrible noise. With the gas pipes running up. Because we know the contaminated oxygen doesn't get to the very end. So I'll actually do two. It kind of gets trapped here. So this is going to be in water all the time because the initial capture point will be this trough, and any overflow will flow into the basin below. Please don't pee there. Please don't pee there. Please don't pee there. Wow. Alright. Let's tile you just for the time being. No thank you. Not just yet. Soon though. Soon. And let's tile you up. And mop this. Tile this so we don't end up with more coming down here. That's not what we need. Right, cancel that mop because you're just going to end up mopping forever because it's coming from up here. And let's get this built. Priority 9. Alright, now we can mop. So we're not stifling our plants. We do have quite a lot of food right now, but there's no point in allowing this to go on. Nip it in the bud as quickly as we can. What parts did I make? Obsidian. How about not? With the obsidian pipes. What did I make the vents out of? Copper. Oh, okay, right. Let's get some. Sorry if you heard my cat yawn in there. Must be very boring for him. I hope it's more interesting for you. Alright, sandstone pipes. They're going to be a little bit easier to get the material from. Alright, go on that. %, stress. Although throughout all this, Mildred's like, don't really care, honest. Don't really care at all. What do you have? The spores. That's fine. That's fine. We're alright with spores. I get on with research. Yeah, we want the insulated tile because this here is quite a warm wall. So we'll mine out this and we'll replace it with insulating and do double insulated, maybe even triple insulated. To that end. No, we won't need triple insulated. Are you going, Dylan? Yeah, Dylan's off to do other things. He's sick of watching me clicking things on a computer. We'll do power irrigation, but we'll turn you off because we won't need the supercomputer for level 1 research. You just need the basic computer. So that should just tie up one person on it. And the rest of you can get along with digging. The general layout should look familiar to some of you. We'll also deconstruct this wall. Sandstone thermal tile. I choose you. At a priority 9. They could do with digging through this. I'll prioritize you as a 9. And prioritize this guy down here as an 8. They're just taking too long to get in. That's fine. You can vomit and urinate all you want. It'll all get used, trust me. There we go. Now they can just walk straight across and work on this. More insulation. That's alright, you can wee yourself. I will prioritise this as a 9 as well. The sooner we can get up here. As soon as we can start building up this wall, the better. We'll probably just end up digging into this, put a pump at the bottom with an outlet about here somewhere to drip directly onto the top of this initial catch tank. Or catch tray, as it were. Alright, but for this episode, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be us. So I've been Luckymarine. As always, you lot have been amazing. From Ming Mai, who doesn't have the spores anymore, thankfully, Lenny, Mildred, and all the urine and the vomit, and the 100% stress, but decent amount of food. It's good night from us, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Do take care.